Hey everybody, welcome back. More 13 Sentinels.
Right.
Last time we heard about how fucking memories getting ripped out of my brain or something. It was crazy. But we broke through another lock because we
Like
cleared out
I
Natsuno's
have
stuff.
to consider my.
So I can do whatever here. According to this, cryptic note is the key to unlocking the next thingy. So let's have a look.
These numbers are for the message. One set is the user number, and the other is the.
Alright, if one set is the user number, then let's use the phone.
So the numbers were for a message service. I wonder who would have left a message for me.
1-800-588-2300 Empire today.
You've reached the automated message service. Please enter your user number. Please enter your password. You have 2 new messages.
Hello, A. It's me.
Huh?
Turns out I was wrong. There are no outcomes where this ends well. My advice to you is to stop living in the past. You're responsible for your own future now. Hey, it's me. Well, you. I imagine you're pretty confused right now,
Yup.
hearing this message, unable to remember a thing. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out, you'll likely find him with Natsuno Minami. Looks like I'm out of time. Above all else, finish the job. It's for your sake. Understood? What does that mean? If that message from myself was true, then Natsuno Minami is a key figure in all this. She may get me a step closer to recovering my memories. If I can really believe what I heard, that is. I guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit and find out. I'll do some investigating of my own on Minami. I just need to find her first. Now, how should I approach this? I wouldn't mind having Fuyusaka tag along. She may even be able to help me find Natsuno Minami. But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this. Wait a minute. When I met up with Fuyusaka this morning, a girl passed by and said she was going to the track room. Wasn't that Natsuno Minami?
I'm gonna be honest, I accidentally went, well, I guess I should check this one again. It's still green. I didn't know I got, like, the perfect, like, this is the combo to progress. Nailed it.
I'll wait for school to get out tomorrow. Then I'll head over to the track room.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Fuyusaka's at the front gate. She's still waiting for me. Things might heat up again. I can't drag her into this. If anything were to happen to her, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. Fuyusaka wasn't kidding. They're crawling all over campus.
Great.
Can't go that way either. An outdated it has a very limited. Excuse me, where can I find someone who's on the track team?
Oh, well, we're on the track team. Do you need something? We have... If you don't need anything...
Let's see. This.
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Oh, Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks. That's... She's the one who delivered that package to me. The one that contained the message to myself. Looks like she goes to this school too.
Alright. Pursuit.
Where'd she go? Is she messing with me? She's definitely up to something. Natsuno Minami.
Bastard! Straight
Ow.
away from Nachan!
Wait, Yuki-chan!
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face.
Stop this right now, you two!
Fine.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll talk to you.
You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome. That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
You two, you lured me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him? That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong. That's not the same one I gave you. That unit was a different one supplied by the SIU. They're the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the SIU?
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage. But why? So this is it. This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Nachan.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
My partnership with Ida. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past. No matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188.
Who's the target? The leading figure in nanotech research. Chihiro Morimura. She's a former executive of Newman Inc. After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result. That's not the real reason. Excuse me. You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund. What are you basing this on? Morimura's interstellar development project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, and I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then, and be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
What was all that about?
Alright, so Sekigahara, at least in the future, is like a super assassin. You know, he's hired by fucking super old Renya Goto to kill Morimura, which matches up with the one thing we got in his prologue, which then locked him away forever. Until everyone else is like at 80%.
Morimura's that one teacher, right? You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
I'm an assassin? Morimura. So I really did do it. No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I? And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
There you are.
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply a coincidence. Just like you, I'm now considered deceased. Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding.
Alright, well, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like, you know, when the bad thing happened, it's not necessarily that he's gonna be dead. Shinonome also believed in you. Mostly because she's one of those, like, really clingy, crazy girls.
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
Someone did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection. So the evidence suggests that you're the one who used it.
Guess that's how it looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is. However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost.
What is Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts. It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980s.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled. If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop. And we can't let that happen.
By loop, you mean going back in time, right? How is that different from shifting?
Well, this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064, Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Never existed. But we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future. That's how the 5 sectors were designed. They were created when you arrived from another world.
I've had enough of this crap.
Yeah.
If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Logs?
Logs of the year 2188. I made an interesting discovery after studying the data myself. I learned that the real world is in 2188. We were meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come. A tragic incident indeed. Especially if it was the result of someone's careless actions. Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal: to gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated. And that includes you. Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time. We merely skipped the recreation. You're looking rather pale. Perhaps you should take your pills. Didn't you deliver those pills to Morimura for Izumi and Shinonome-kun? You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
How?
I'll extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world. That should stop the effects of DD-426.
Can you really do that? So then, what do you need me for?
To make sure we can loop, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help. Still don't believe me?
Not really.
Well, you will once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17. I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it. See that drone over there?
Drone? This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary drone. It's him.
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone and escaped. I managed to secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, he's chosen not to cooperate. It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
But I'm bad at lying.
He received command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it. For your sake, cooperate. I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun. Well then. You can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never—
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however. So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
Sekigahara.
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
Well, that sure was a lot. Protagonist with story at 80% or over. 10! They want you to know a lot. They want you to know a lot. All right, so all it is just like, yeah, directly working with Ida. This is some grand plans. Like, don't get caught by my men who don't know that you're doing a plan for me, but I can't tell them about this. we can't do none of that. That's I love that it's like you do him next, then you do him next. Oh god, that shit's a nightmare. It's the worst. It is the worst. Let's see. And Amiguchi's thing needs to be activated. There's so many options here that I don't know what to choose. And then I gotta do second thing, wave 10. And then the battle mode over here. I can't do this until I do Shu Amiguchi's stuff. I apparently need to know things from his thing. I guess that locks me into him. Okay, so we did one where we met Miura in the passageway, then a dream of meeting Miura for the first time. We recalled the time we met him in his dream, as well as a heart-stopping memory with Tomi Kisaragi. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember that now. That dream? Okay.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird...
Alright, let's, that dream.
Probably way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up, but that was her. Tomi Kisaragi. Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya. We look identical, but that's not my name, so...
Oh, yeah. He's like, he looks identical to
It's
Ida.
weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi, except it's not just two people. Wonder if they're in...
I barely remember this thing with Ida in regards to him. But yeah, I know there's something going on between him and Ida, and the fact that it's just like Shinonome notices something.
Yuki-chan's supposed to be in class 1. No sign of her, though. I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. My... Oh. Ouch!
Stop that. How dare you?
Oh, it's you.
I'm locked into, assigning things to you.
Gotta make sure...
Ah!
Oh!
What the hell are you doing, you Do you think you can do anything you want just because you're popular?
Yes!
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I just had to make sure you actually had a belly.
I'm sorry. What?
What?
Now you're calling me fat? What the hell is your problem?
This is a lot, okay?
I saw her hanging there, or half of her at any rate. Maybe it really was just a messed up dream. I already know what Karabe-kun would say. I gotta lay off the splatter flicks.
Such a skis ball. What's with this guy?
Another successful day. Touch Kisaragi. That's fucked up. It's a fucked up way to progress.
Karabe-kun might be...
Okay, well let's move ahead. Okay. Oh, we're meeting Fuyusaka in the passageway. Oops.
Oh.
Hey, look, I'm meeting Fuyusaka in the passageway.
Hey, Fuyusaka. You the only one here?
Hi, Amiguchi-kun.
Karabe-kun's not here, huh?
I had this dream. It's bugging me. I kind of wanted to talk about. How about you, Amiguchi-kun?
Yeah, my dreams have been crazy lately, too.
Do you see robots, too?
No. Well, okay, sure, yeah, they're kind of like robots.
What kind of robots?
Well, they were more like androids. I mean, you couldn't tell them apart from human beings. And I'm there in some kind of lab with all these androids?
I know that place. I was there too. In my dream. The 6th biggest underground laboratory in Shikishima or something.
That place is underground?
And I saw Usami-chan there too.
Tomi Kisaragi. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be the same place.
We shall share dreams.
And that should work okay.
Memory data is now ready.
This is a lot. This is a lot. Just like, one, very dapper looking. Look at the way he wears his glasses and stuff now. They're gonna do some shit where he dyes his hair and he just becomes Ida, and I'm gonna lose my mind.
Son, I really don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't worry, Ida-kun.
God!
You succeeded with me. I'm sure you'll do fine with her.
I'm sorry I had to prioritize her. Don't worry. We'll get you a body too. Soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's begin.
Initializing composition. The simulated personality and memories have been synchronized.
Please, come back to me. Tomi, do you recognize me?
Ida-kun? Wait, are you his older brother? Did he even have a brother?
It is you.
You look so... grown up.
I'm sorry it took so long. It took 8 years, even with the technology underground.
I can't move. She's having trouble understanding her situation. I will inhibit her emotions to avoid a panic attack.
Huh?
What's happened?
Please listen. Try to stay calm. I analyzed your data from the records in Sector 0. I found data for your old memories, your mind, and now I've transferred them into an android body.
You mean I'm not... human?
Tamao-san, please turn up the sensitivity on those inhibitors.
Kisaragi-san, you're like me now, an AI. Based on memory data, you are constructed to think and act just like her. To be Tomi Kisaragi.
You're still you.
Let me try to calm her directly. Could you connect us?
Do what you can. Please.
Do they have to go like in the back or like nothing to think about? I guess I'll leave.
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun. The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't responding. The Sentinels are working off of the same code base as the D series. So it has to be the D code control holding them back. If we want to disrupt that function, well, we need someone compatible to maintain direct access. Something wrong?
No.
Is this a bad time?
No, everything's fine now. She's calmed down.
Really? Tomi?
What happened to the real me?
Well...
Please, be honest.
Juro killed you. You and the other kids.
What?
And I put him down.
Damn it. That dream again. Man, what time is it? No way I'm getting back to sleep after that. You in there? Not coming out today?
Hello? Woman in the television? You got a good funky track, but
Miyuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Yeah, no easy way to drop that bomb. So in that dream, it looks like it takes place in the future, and Fuyusaka's apparently been seeing stuff in the same place. Huh. I've been seeing things through Tetsuya Ida's eyes, but Fuyusaka... Actually, now that I think about it, the Ms. Morimura in my dreams looks pretty familiar. She kind of reminds me of Fuyusaka.
no.
Man, she a bombshell. I've never met it. I just might have Hello? Nothing to see here, just a guy talking to his TV. Okay, maybe I'm just going nuts.
No, you're not. I'm glad you talked to me.
There you are. What is going on?
From the sounds of things, this might still take a while.
Are you the real Miyuki Inaba? Or something else, just wearing her face?
There's only one Miyuki Inaba in the world. But whether this face is just a mask, it's hard to say. Sometimes a mask is all an idol has. Sometimes it's all they are.
I know this is a normal TV set. It doesn't even do video phone stuff. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to talk to someone through it.
You yourself are the transmitter. The TV is just the receiver. This is the only way I can communicate with you. I was blocked by Universal Control. The system denied me access. So I had to sneak in on this broadcast.
Kinda over my head, but I guess the point is, you hijacked the airwaves, and that's how we're talking.
You could say that.
Why me, though?
You're the only one I can find. More accurately, your ID is the only one I could locate. But even beyond that, I know I can depend on you.
Okay, back up. You said something would take a while. What were you talking about?
It will take a while to help you understand.
Understand what?
Our situation. I'm being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
Alright, now I have to know about the exterminator stuff.
Let's go.
Fine. I have that unlocked. Alright, well, I noticed my power flickered, which is why that LAN cable's not connected. We're gonna stop the episode now before I lose this episode. We gotta go bye!